Why would you live in Kyoto? Action. What's good? This is Femi Smiles. If this is your first time, make sure you click subscribe and that bell, that ding-a-ling. I'm originally from South London, from a place called Bermondsey. Oi, Bermondsey, mate. Oi, lovely jubbly. No one says lovely jubbly in Bermondsey. And that's where I spent most of my life, went to school in Catford. But why would I go from that environment and move all the way to Japan, and specifically to Kyoto? I don't know why. When I moved to Japan, the thing I was thinking about, the dream of Japan, everyone thinks of Tokyo, right? Tokyo Drift, Little Bow Wow, and Vin Diesel coming at the end and all that stuff. When I went to Tokyo for the first time, I thought, this place is too fast-paced for me. There are so many people and you felt insignificant. I love visiting there from Ibaraki. I used to live in Ibaraki, Hitachi, Inspired Next. I always wanted to move to Kyoto. If you don't know about Kyoto, I'm going to make another video specifically about the good things about Kyoto. But this is what I like about Kyoto personally. And so Kyoto is a nice, I'll say, small city. It's a very small city. It's old, it's traditional, it's got old buildings and old architecture. Plus, it's got really modern stuff. And they go alongside and they complement each other. And that's really beautiful. And it reminds me of London, my hometown. Also, there's a nice river that runs through the center of Kyoto, Kamogawa, which reminds me of London, and I live right near the River Thames. Another thing is Kyoto is surrounded by mountains. So there's mountains to the north, east and west. If you look south, you won't see any mountains, so you know exactly where you are. And being from London, you don't have that kind of landscape. So I love seeing it. I wake up and I look out my window and I can see mountains, and there are bears in those mountains, so be aware. Also, Kyoto is quiet. It's not no loud hustle and bustle city. It's not about the nightlife. There is a nightlife, but it's not crazy. And if I really want to enjoy the nightlife, I can just go to Osaka, which is a stone's throw. What are you talking about? Not a stone's throw, unless you're some super giant, powerful Kyojin. Being not too far away from Osaka is a great perk of being in Kyoto. Most of my dance classes are or were in Osaka. Tokyo, obviously, and all the big cities are, I'm not saying you're just for young people, but I moved to Japan when I was 27, and I moved to Kyoto when I was nearly about 30. So I was, slowing down. I wasn't as, when I was 18, I was, clubbing all night, but I don't need that kind of life. So the quiet lifestyle in Kyoto suits me well. Besides that, there are so many historical temples and shrines, and there is so much history in Kyoto. Kyoto was the center or the capital of Japan for 11 centuries. Tokyo has only been the capital for over 150 years. So there's so much history here, and it's all in this small city. So that's another beautiful point. And there's one more point, because I can't explain it. I feel like a pull, like some kind of supernatural pull to Kyoto. I can't explain it. The job opportunities there are much more in Osaka and much more in Tokyo, but I just want to stay here and be in Kyoto. I love it. It's like my soul is rooted in Kyoto. I can't explain it, but certain places like Kurama Temple, made a video about that. Go down there and there's like a really strong force. So I feel like Kyoto is the place for me. It's called me. And I'm here. And my kids are born here too as well. Got married here too. So yeah, Kyoto has a big place in my heart. Anyway, that's why I like Kyoto, and you should think about living somewhere else except for Tokyo. Thank you for watching this video. I've been Femi Smiles. Everyone's asleep, so I'm kind of whispering. If you have any questions about Japan, just leave it in the comments and I'll try and get back to you, and I might even make a video about it. Make sure you click subscribe, the button somewhere here or here. Check out another video and see you later. Peace.